Good morning. Today we're talking about meditation and how to meditate, right? So we've been talking a little bit about the benefits of meditation, and there's a long list of benefits for meditation. And so yesterday I encouraged you to give it a try and to see for yourself what the benefits of meditation are for you. And so today I said that I would teach you a little bit about how to meditate, because when I am teaching meditation, the most common request or common question is I try to meditate, but I just don't think that I'm doing it right. I don't think it's working for me. I don't think that something that doesn't feel right? So ultimately, when you're meditating, there's nothing that you can do that is wrong. And when I say mindless meditation, I simply mean that you are allowing your mind to take a rest from the constant, incessant wheel that it is on. That doesn't mean that you will not have any thoughts. It doesn't mean that you will be able to focus perfectly on your breath. It doesn't mean that you will experience this moment of oneness or enlightenment. It doesn't mean any of that. It just is a moment to give to yourself, essentially. So when you are sitting or lying down, and you are allowing yourself to move into a space of presence. So you are here in the moment, and you are just watching the thoughts as they come and go, watching the thoughts. You're allowing whatever comes into your mind to come and then letting it go. You're allowing all of it. There's nothing wrong with having thoughts. You're never going to not have thoughts. That is the nature of our monkey mind. And so meditation is just an allowing. The mindlessness is simply the allowing. It is the allowing of the thoughts to come without fighting, the allowing of the thoughts to come without allowing them to draw them down into the rabbit hole, the allowing of whatever comes into your consciousness at that time. It's not fighting against, it's not putting up walls, it's not resisting. And so that mindlessness comes from just allowing whatever happens to happen. And so it is a beautiful opportunity to let go of the fight that is constantly occurring in your mind. And so today, when you get started with meditation, a really helpful way to sort of ground yourself is to breathe. We've been talking quite a bit about the power of breath. And so when you sit down to meditate, remembering that your breath is your anchor in, it is also the fastest way to change your nervous system from more of the fight and flight, the sympathetic nervous system, to one that is more parasympathetic, or rest and relaxation. And so when you take a few moments just to really focus on your breath, breathing in, holding at the top for a pause, breathing out. It doesn't have to be any specific way. You know, there's lots of different ways that you can breathe, but ultimately you find a very comfortable rhythm for you, whatever that looks like for you. And you roll with it. And you allow yourself to move into that space of breathing. And during that time, you might think thoughts, right? And that's okay. There's no wrong way to do this. Allow the thoughts to come. Come back to your breath. Allow the thoughts to come back to your breath. The thought pops in, come back to your breath. Just keep focusing on your breathing. Allowing yourself to shift from that sympathetic nervous system down into the parasympathetic nervous system. And then once you've spent, let's say, 2, 3, 5 minutes breathing, whatever that looks like for you, then you may find that you're able to switch into a mantra. For me, mantra is my favorite way to meditate. So I love mantra. Mantra is just simply a very simple phrase that you can repeat. There are many different phrases that you can repeat. My favorite is Om Mani Padme Hum. That is the mantra of Kuan Yin. And it makes sense and it resonates with me, but that doesn't have to necessarily make sense and resonate for you. So your mantra might be as simple as, I breathe in love and exhale peace. Or it might be, I am abundant. I am love. I am whatever, right? Whatever word pops into your mind is the one that you should go with, because that is what your subconscious mind is telling you that you need to reinforce at this present moment. And so allowing yourself to surrender into whatever happens during your meditation. So mindlessness is simply surrendering, allowing whatever comes into you to move through you without fighting it. Using your breath and then transferring into a mantra if that feels right for you. Spending 5 minutes and then adding another minute each day is a really great way to increase your time, or every week for that matter. There's no schedule here that we're on, so you do what feels good and what feels right for you. Ultimately, you want to really build a habit that you love, and so when you sit down, it should be something that you really enjoy and not something that you have to do because somebody told you that it's good for you, and it's another thing that you have to do. Do it because you want to be here. Do it because you love how it makes you feel. Do it for you. Okay, I'll talk to you soon.